Is Sidequest Raise a Chocobo actually good in Final Fantasy Limited? Let's find out. Alright, first pick we have this bird, which is okay if you have a lot of birds, but typically you don't. This pirate's decent. This card is good. This card's really good, actually. Sox Chocobo. Rain's Treachery is really good. This will probably make it a few picks. You know, if you take a green card first pick and then let's say you pass a bomb green rare, you run the risk that your person next to you is green, which means you'll be cut off from green cards, and that's not good. But I feel like this could actually make it a little bit around. I've actually seen this go pretty far. There's a chance at a wheel. I'm going to take either the Chocobo or maybe Vein's Treachery, because it's monocolor. But, you know, if you take... This is a really good card, I feel. But, I'm going to go with the monocolor pick, probably the Chocobo. Green is also pretty good in this set when you want to do multicolor stuff. And there's a lot of good cards that you might want to splash for. Like this card's actually pretty good to splash for. Gruul, red green. I don't think it's a particularly strong color combination. I think it's the weakest one, but you can splash for this card and it's actually pretty good. This card's maybe just as good, to be honest. Then you don't have to splash for it. But this thing, giving so many other creatures +2/+2 and trample, I think it actually just is stronger. What else? Diamond Weapon is decent if you're doing the black-red thing. Crossroad Village is fine. I mean, there's a lot of decent cards. This card, I feel good that maybe I can splash for it. I don't necessarily want to be red-green. I guess I'll take it here. This is actually kind of interesting because I think this card is generally not that strong on its own, but if you already have a bird and that other bird rare in my wheel, if it ever flips, if it ever transforms, it's actually an above average card, but if it doesn't transform, it's kind of below average. You're just getting a 2/2 bird. This card's actually pretty good. Final Days is good. There's another bird here. Maybe I should just try doing birds. I haven't drafted birds yet. I already got a bird. Final Days are Sensible Relation. There's some good black stuff here too, but I'm gonna go try for birds. This card is just really weak. It's literally a 1/1, but then it helps you cheat out creatures, but basically you just get a 1/1. It's pretty weak. Actually, Icon is fine. I generally like this card. There's a lot of good stuff it does. Treasures help you splash, and it sacrifices stuff. You can do the steal and sack thing. Another bird. The thing is, this bird, this isn't really that strong. This is a good card. The land, Dreams of Laguna is good. I'm doing the bird thing. Maybe I should just play a lot of birds. I feel like bird aggro. Dreams of the strongest cards here are probably Dreams of Laguna. I mean, this is good, but it's a little too far away from my colors. Crossroads Village. It's always useful and it keeps me open. You think that'll wheel? No, I think Laughing Mad will wheel. I don't know, you really have no idea what's going to wheel here. Another bird. This card's actually decent, especially if you had a lot of birds, it would be good. Maybe I should have taken the bird. This card's decent. Maybe I'll go for the bird. See, this... This is actually kind of decent of a card. Primal Garuda is removal. I mean, it's a little hard because you have to save it and play it like it's removal, and then it only lasts a couple turns. It's a little weak. I mean, well, it's not weak. I would play it, but yeah. All right. What do we have? It's a counter spell, but it doesn't counter creatures. Commune with Beavers is good. Precies Wandering is actually pretty good. These two are both sort of like I'm happy playing both of them. I feel like Commune with Beavers is always gonna hit something pretty much. It's always pretty good. Precies Wandering, it helps you splash, and it's a combat trick. It's been pretty decent. Weapons Vendor, I'm actually pretty happy when you have equipment. I don't have any yet. I'm not even sure if I want to be white. Probably take the Precies Wandering. But I could see an argument for Weapons Vendor here. But I don't really know if I want to be white. Maybe I do take it though. Blue white. I mean white green white has a lot of birds. Monk's Fist. I guess I took the Wandering. Town's Greeter. Happy with that. Okay, so what wheeled here? Demon Wall. That's a solid black card. The green bird guy did not wheel, unfortunately, which is kind of bad for me. But Town's Greeter is actually a better card. Crossroads Village. I think people undervalue lands in general, not just in this set, but especially this land can be any color you want. Alright, Deadly Dispute is fine, but I'll take the land. Maybe I'll use it, maybe I won't. But Spell Shot is like okay. This is actually a solid card. If you have some of the 4 mana, the blue cards, you know, maybe I'll be blue. So I'll take it. And the bird wheel, look at that. Okay, this card's like I'm always happy playing it if I'm in blue-white or if I have a lot of artifacts, but I don't really right now. Battle Menu is actually pretty good. This card is decent, you know, it ramps you. Got another bird here. See if I didn't get that bird rare, but I do have the side quest. At the beginning of your first main phase, if you have 4 or more birds. So I'll go with battle menu. I'm kind of leaning towards green white here. I don't want to play that. And then my wheel. This is just a stronger card because it's removal and it's a combat trick. This card's pretty solid, but you gotta have some artifacts. This card is like it has a bad win rate on 17 lands, but it's a nice build around. I'm gonna go with Delivery Moogle. Maybe Slash Light. I don't have any artifacts. I guess I have this so far, which I don't really want to play. And maybe Monk's Fist a wheel. I'll take the Moogle. Probably not playing the Esper guy. Alright, I'm actually makes 2 birds. This is actually a decent card too. Let's see what we have. Stadium, Sahagin. Yeah, so Retrieve the Esper goes really well with Sahagin. And Sahagin's actually a really solid card in the set. But right now, the birds, Fat Chocobo, it's probably one of the better cards in here. I mean, this is a good card if you're black-green. Which black-green is open, but I'm kind of more leaning towards white. Yeah, this is, oh my god, this guy is here. So, this is perfect for a bird card, a bird deck. And then another bird. I wish I could take this too. You gotta get it. So how many birds do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 1 is 7. I actually got a good chance of doing the side quests here.
Bard's Bow is good because it has reach, and it's just a solid equipment. And but Monk's Fist goes with Delivery Moogle. I think the Bard's Bow is just better. You'll probably wheel a Monk's Fist. I don't really need them that bad. See, there's a Monk's Fist right here. There's also Commune with Beavers and Omega, which is... I'm not really an Omega deck, but it's a pretty good card. I'll probably take Monk's Fist, even though Commune is really quite strong. But Monk's Fist is good with the Moogle. Maybe I'll go with Commune. I'll take Monk's Fist. I need to have something for the Moogle to get. Alright, this is actually kind of incredible here. So green-white is definitely open. This card's good if you have a lot of ways to gain life. The 2-mana white equipment makes it good. This is actually pretty good too, especially a deck like I'm making where you could end up with a lot of like 2/2 birds. You give them all +3/+3 and attack. Alright, this is interesting. So Poo-Poo UFO, if you have some towns, if you're trying to be like a slower deck, it's good. And it is an artifact or Delivery Moogle, but I guess I'll just take the Gardener. It's maybe a little more of like, it kind of fits my deck more. Alright, basically nothing here is any good that I want. This is good if you're blue. This is a sideboard card. Maybe I'll take the Ramen. Maybe I'll take this as a sideboard card. I'll take the Ramen. Maybe I'll play it. Probably not. I can't see myself playing that. Okay, Monk's Fist. So now I have 2 artifacts for Delivery Moogle. Adventurer's Inn is not a card I like to play, but if you have enough other towns, if you can afford it with your mana base, like you're not splashing, then it's fine. See, look at it, I got all these Monk's Fists. I kind of wish I had taken Commune with Beavers now instead, because I probably won't end up playing, 3 Monk's Fists. A little light on removal, so maybe Fate Up the Sun, Christ could be good. But if you're trying to be aggressive, if you're like on the offensive, then it's more expensive. The Fat Chocobo, I think, is good. One more of these Sidequests if I find them. That'd be nice. Wonder if I just take another Fat Chocobo, or do I take the T-Rexor or the land? Chocobo. I'll go with the dinosaur. Don't want birds. Not really. I mean, I would take it, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could use more removal, so maybe I take Clash. So Chocobo. I'm trying to just like be aggressive, which maybe I should. Honestly, it might wheel. It's not that good, and I think I could maybe use some more removal. I splash red, this is actually a solid card, because I have some enchantments that I can get back. I'm trying to splash red anyway. I have 2 Creatures Wandering, 2 Crossword Village. I really need to do this. This card's decent. I think I'll take him in with Beavers. Oh, this is interesting now, because Airship Crash is actually good. Well, it's playable. Chocobo is playable. Fire Magic is actually really good. Maybe I should take that as a sideboard card. Airship Crash. This is interesting. Precious Wandering. Coming in with Beaver. I guess I'll take another Precious Wandering. I'm going to be wandering a lot. There's nothing here I want. I guess I'll take Dreams. I could use more 3-drops. That's a solid card for being aggressive with the land. I really do value getting the colors you need. In limited, you don't tend to have the colors you want a lot. All right, another bird. You see, I got a lot of these birds.
Alright, so let's build a deck now. I don't think I want 2 mountains, because I have all these Precious Wanderings, I have Competing with Beaver. Where's my one? Okay, so I have 3 Wanderings. And, okay, so this is my removal. This is my non-removal, non-creature spells. All this stuff makes creatures, so I'm going to put them over here. I wish I'd gotten more of this side quest. I have so many birds. So 1, 2, 3... I have all these. See, I don't really need another mountain. If I have all these Precious Wanderings and I use it to fetch this town, then I get red that way. So 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 green sources, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 white sources. And this is 17 lands still. Oh, 15. Wait, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Commune with Beavers can find a land, but let's just go up. Okay, so this is at 17 lands. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's 45 cards I have right now. So I gotta cut 5 of these. So ideally my deck is trying to be kind of aggressive, just curve out. It's like some of these birds, this Chocobo stuff, that Chocobo, is just kind of gonna attack. And if you're doing that, you don't really need the Gardener. I mean, it makes mana, or like Town Greeter gives you a land. So if you're trying to be aggressive, they're more defensive, get you land cards. They are solid though. But once, you know, this card isn't even that good. Why do I have so many of these? It's for the Moogle. Maybe, you know, maybe I cut one. And I guess Town Greeter is solid though. I feel bad cutting it, but I guess I will. Alright, maybe I could have Precious Wandering. So this can get me back the enchantments. The sagas. Gets me back to sagas. This card's only good if you're trying to get back sagas, really, but I do have 5 of them. I could just cut it. Could cut a forest and just count Commune with Beavers as a forest. 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 green sources right now. Maybe I'll just try going down one. And, you know, this I'll count this as like half a land. So I'm playing 16 and a half lands. I wish I had something better than Monk's Fist. I guess it's fine for Deliver Moogle. Alright, we'll play this. See if we can go on the side quest. Raise a Chocobo. Alright, 0 lands. Got mulligan this one. Alright, this is pretty good actually. I mean, other than only having 2 lands, and basically this card's real good. So I'll keep 6. So I'll put the fists back. Hope I draw some lands. Alright, black, blue. Tends to be a slower, more controlling color combination. So I need to try to be aggressive. Just turn 3, Chocobo, turn 4, against Crosby, turn 5, that Chocobo. I think I did not draw a land. Sucks to be him. I've always got more lands, but it's going to be a tap land, presumably.
So I could actually fight. I could actually fight the rat if I wanted to get the bird through without dying. But he's probably gonna play more stuff. Like, you don't really need to waste removal on the rat. I'm not close enough to pushing through all that damage. I think I'll just trade the bird with the rat. Maybe I keep the bird. Maybe I don't attack with the bird. Just attack with a 3/3. That's dangerous. I wish I had my 3 mana removal right here. My Precious Wandering would have blown him out right there. Alright, a Gigantode. So I can play this, find a bird. Bird do I want? Find another fat Chocobo maybe. I can also get my red land. Play fat Chocobo. Chocobo. Tag with the next turn. Just put some pressure on him. Or I can fight the Chocobo against something. If he plays a 3/3 here, I'd kill it with flashback. That's a scary card for me against my deck. So I could fight the Chocobo, kill that thing. Also gives everything +1/+1 until end of turn. And then when I play a second land, they become 4/2s. Doesn't trigger again. I guess I don't actually know. Yeah, it doesn't trigger again. It just extends its life. That's too bad. Okay. All right. I guess I'll attack. I'm gonna hold on to the land to play it next turn. So this guy's doing a pretty good job of holding me back. But his rares are... Oh, okay. Gonna make you sacrifice that. Played the rat. He could. Oh, because he wants the 3/2. Okay. Alright, so. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have attacked last turn. Now that I would have got another 2/2. Kind of worried he has the 1 mana blue spell that gives him hexproof. I mean, he's holding a removal, or he's holding a priority. So I could attack, and then he'll probably cast a spell, and then I use that in response. Or I use this free combat. And then just attack with everything. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. This guy's deck is so weird. Like, he's playing double blue pips, but he's also playing like, gems. I'm just gonna kill his creature and see if he saves it here. No, so he doesn't have it. Okay, so I can just attack with everything. What does he have? Oh, Fatal Push, maybe? So if I attack with everything, it takes him down to 2. He kills the fat Chocobo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6 mana. So he doesn't have enough to even transform that next turn. I could also move this over. To move this over, attack. He has to block it. He trades. Goes down to 3. And then I play Riona next. I have to imagine he's gonna die here. So this guy's deck is weird because it's basically all 3 colors, black, blue, and green. He has triple green pips, and triple blue pips, and triple black pips. So his mana base is probably a little weak. I mean, I saw 3 towns in like half his deck, I would say. Probably more than half his deck. But he does have some of these land cyclers and some treasure. But his mana base is a little weak. I mean, mine is a little weak too, but I'm not splashing double pips, you know. And I have Precious Wanderings. So I don't think there's really anything I want to sub in here. I'll just play it back. Game 2. We got the side quest. We also got Commune with Beavers on turn 1. He'll probably need to give me a land. So we'll see. It's a really good card, but I gotta take a land on, you know, I don't have many lands here. Wonder if I want to lead with Monk's Fist. Or lead with the side. I'm gonna lead with Monk's Fist. And then maybe trade it off with the rat. Then also have a bird around. He's not the aggro deck here, he shouldn't be attacking, he's a slower deck. Okay, to push me. It's like the weakest thing you could possibly fatal push. A 1/1 token on Monk's Fist. That card's really good. And it gets him a land. I think he's short on lands right now. Yeah, he didn't play a land, see. All 4 are probably spells. Alright. I'll probably play... Probably just play this and pass, but maybe I should kill that guy. Just trade the bird with that. I'm so far away from racing Chocobo. E4, 1, 2. I guess I'm not that far. This card is really good. You basically have to kill that guy. But if I attack, he just trades with the rat. So let's play this. And then do I want to land? In order to keep playing my cards? Probably do. Probably take one. Oh, but that Chocobo is so tempting. It would help me get a side quest. I like that guy, but I think I just need more lands. I keep curving out, I got some good stuff coming. Got that again, look at that. He got it each time, he got it, so it makes me sacrifice Zach's stuff. Alright, I can attack. I'm happy to trade with either of those. Yeah, I'll attack. Okay, so he thinks he's the beatdown. He's not... blocking, or he just values his cards more. That's fine. If I draw a land and I play this, there's going to be a lot of power attacking him next turn. Because this thing's going to pump stuff up, and this thing's going to give it trample. It's going to take a lot of damage if I draw a land. Alright, so I think I want to do it. I think I want to play this. You get a land. Probably put it on the... Where do I put it? Another target creature gets plus 2. This gives something plus 2. So even if I make this a 6/6 trample, get some double block here. But I can make that thing. I can make this thing a 5/4 and then pump that guy up. Now he takes just a ton of damage. And this is such a good combat trick when you have this guy on the board, or this thing turns into +3/+3 trample. Right, and when it pumps the bird up too. He's probably gonna kill it though. That's a bad sign that he's trying to find a land. What is he trying to find a land for? He needs to save himself before he dies. Alright, so I have 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, maybe I'll just play these two. Chocobo. And if he blocks the dog, I can combat trick it and just win the combat right there. Let's grab trick off his sleeve. Alright, he can't get this now. I can just kill him die. Our birds take down match 1. Let's see how match 2 goes. Alright, well, this isn't like the best card you could have on turn 1. It'll get really big. Called Cannonball. I wish I had played it on turn 1 though. I guess I got it on turn 2. Double black. Mono black is actually a deck in this format because of that 5-hit black guy. So on turn 4, do I want the Moogle? This, probably this. And then do I want a land or a bird? And I'm kind of leaning towards a bird and just hope to draw more land. And if, you know, in case I don't draw lands, I still have something to do after that. I can just play Total Removal. Alright. White card. Alright, so play a land. I think it's a 3-4. Which I don't want to trade. I kind of want to keep it growing. And that means play this. So do I want the Fat Chocobo or do I want the Chocobo? I don't want a Fat Chocobo. This is interesting because it makes a +1/+1 counter. This guy doubles +1/+1 counters. So he could be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could be a 7/7, which is stronger than those. But I have to use it into 2 mana. It's a little dangerous. Because he could have the treachery card. Let's see. He's holding priority for something. He could also have the thing that kills. You can get a battle menu. I think I'm just gonna not attack. Let's see what he does. Didn't do anything. We'll just wait a turn. Didn't use battle menu. If he had it, maybe he would have used it on the board. Alright, so if I were to use this, I can attack with a 7/7 and a 6/6. a 5/6, which could kill a lot of stuff. Let's play the Chocobo. I gotta use it. Maybe I gotta start attacking. Maybe I just attack with Google though. We can use removal on removal. Play the Chocobo. Black, white. Let's just attack with removal here. It's got some sort of removal. I think he has a base treachery, and if he were to use it, I could do that in response to save my removal, but he doesn't want to use it on removal apparently. He's probably going to use it on Zach. See, he's got some removal for this. He even had it the whole time. He could have killed that thing anytime he wanted. If he was going to do it on his turn, he should have done it at the end of my turns to save his mana. Still has 4 mana up, so he's got another trick of some sort. But maybe I want to attack with everything except Monk's Fist. Oh wait, this can actually make Monk's Fist a good attack. So then I can just attack with everything here. Alright, so Prishi's wandering to save my bird. I didn't see any card that was really that strong from him, but he's playing with a lot of black. barely any white. He's mostly black, maybe just splashing for white for something. I kind of think he is playing that 5 mana black indestructible card. Which, if he is, I don't think I have any answer to it. I mean, yeah, because everything I have, like this deals damage, this would say destroy, this destroys. You just gotta beat him before that. I guess I just run it back. I like this card. I think it's an underappreciated. I need it right now. I need a 2-drop, which I didn't get here. But do I want the land or I want the Chocobo? So I'll take the Chocobo. Alright, so. This is kind of a weaker hand, because first of all, maybe I should have taken the land. Secondly, am I going to have to make a 2-2 with this? You don't really want to use this for a 2-2. But if I want to beat him, maybe I have to curve out. And I should beat the aggressor, so I'm not going to trade. I'm just not going to deal 2 damage. Any artifacts, so let's get that there. Until he gets 2 artifacts, card. That is a tough choice, because do I think this game's gonna go longer or not? I think it'll go a little long, because first of all I don't have any lands. And, getting that a lot here. So even if he attacks the 2-2. Alright, now that's interesting, do I do need a land? Maybe I do force cycle into this. Otherwise, I could have played Chocobo. So now I kind of regret taking the Fat Chocobo, but at the time I didn't have either of these at the time. I just had one Fat Chocobo, and if you just drew some lands, you could have drawn into playing all this stuff. Phantom Train. Now he has 1 artifact. Well, I gotta play Chocobo, but do I attack? If I attack and if he has removal, I would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Possibly even more. Like if he plays a plains and he plays that white artifact removal, then that turns on a scale attack. But maybe I'll just attack with 1. hold one back. Basically, I'm hedging my bets there, because if he has removal on the Chocomog, I can still trade the bird and limit the damage he's doing to me. Alright, so if he equips that to Gaelic Bat, well, now I wonder, he didn't seem to have removal. He wanted to get this out. I probably want to save this for his turn. Oh, but that thing doesn't tap. Oh, I'm fucked then. If he equips it, gives a double strike. But he also just put it on these. This is tricky. Well, I really should have taken that land. This game would be very different right now. I'm kind of in a bind here. That's dangerous for him to do. I mean, into all this open mana, it just doesn't tap. That's the problem. All that open mana, you're taking a risk as the opponent. You could have equipped it on like a different creature and attacked, and then make me waste my removal. Like if he puts it on this guy, if I had, let's say, the 2-mana fight spell, instant speed fight spell, I could have had to use it on that. But he took the risk and it paid off. And I got greedy going for, double Chocobo. I should have just taken the land. That was dumb. Alright, lesson learned. Take the land. Alright, this is an interesting hand. I got a lot of birds going on. I got 1 bird, 2 birds here. This gets me a bird. So I might flip this side quest. But I don't have any 3-drops right now, which is a little weak. That's an interesting 3-drop. Plus, its landfall will help me clean up. So I could actually discard the fat Chocobo and get it back. Oh, and this could just get me on. I have a weak removal spell. I would try to avoid the next deck. So just take a land. Don't get greedy, just play the land. start curving out here. Oh, but it's so tempting. Like all these birds, look at that. But I want to curve out. Plus, if I play the fat Chocobo, that thing flips, right? Oh wait, no, that's only 3 birds. Oh, that's interesting, actually. So that becomes a 5/5 when it attacks, which is profitable. This thing needs 4 birds. Let's attack with that and then play Rihanna. Now I got 2 clashes. But no real good way to use it. Maybe I just attack with dog. Pump it up. I'll kill Fiona, but I'll double, take out 2 of its guys. Guess that's fine. I'm also dealing 7 damage in the process. That's a lot. That has me worried. Maybe he has a board wipe now. He didn't need to block that. Like Ultima. Maybe double white. This guy loves playing these rare equipments that you really probably want a weapons bender or 2. Like, okay, poison water. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I'll just play the move on attack. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, next turn I can play this, and then clash. So, 3, so if I play this... They actually clash twice. Oh, I get, okay. Alright, here's what I can do. This is gonna pump everything up +1/+1. Which, actually, that by itself kills one, but... That's 3910. So I just tap and win. But I could also pump it up twice, see? Alright, moving on to match 3. I think I could have won game 2 if I had taken the land instead of the Fat Chocobo. I already had a Fat Chocobo. I got a little greedy and, you know, I didn't need to take a second Fat Chocobo, but then I got a little unlucky too by not drawing any lands. But yeah, I'd say I probably got too greedy there. This is kind of how it goes a lot of times, too, is the first 2 matches I often find terribly hard, but then the third match, you end up playing someone who is also 2-1, and like maybe you have to mulligan too. Look at this, I'm gonna have to mulligan a 1-lander. Oh, that's great to start with this, but often, like, I'm gonna be playing someone good, I mulliganed a... Mulligan cuts your win rate by like 15% or so, and that means, like, I'm probably playing someone's good already. Odds are I'm gonna lose this first game. So let's commune. So here, I already have 3 lands. If I take a land, it helps me get that Chocobo, but this is nice because it's a 2-drop. I'll just take it. So I wonder if I should have taken the land again. That's for Origins. So it's a pretty strong card. You don't really, at least me, I don't really want to cast it. I prefer just discarding it or something. And then, like, casting from the graveyard. But, okay, he surveilled 1 to the top. Which means he likes his next card. Unfortunately, I don't have a red. I was a little worried with, you know, the splash here. I'll probably, like, in general, I can probably find a red by the 6th land in order to get, Gladiolus Amisita, but splashing for a 2-drop, it's a little riskier, it's like kind of maybe not even worth it. That's why I was thinking about cutting that card originally. Alright, this is actually pretty interesting. I can move that over and then attack with a 4/4, or I could fight him. But let's move him. I don't really have anything else to do with my mana. This is basically, I kept it in because I wanted some card advantage. If he doesn't have to remove it, it'll let me get all my sagas back. And it does fit in your hand. Like you saw, I discarded a land earlier. I pretty much never play this card. This card is weak. I don't know what he's doing with it. That's for weird. If I draw a land, let's say he does S for Origins, it's a 4/4. If I draw a land, I can turn this into a 5/5 and fight it. If I wanted to, which maybe I do. Right now, I don't think I want that back because I don't have any lands to follow up with. That's interesting. So far, he's definitely got the better position. He has a couple more cards in his hand, and he has this dude in his graveyard. I've had just a slower start. I've had a mulligan, and it's a pretty weak card. But if the game goes long, which so far it is going on, this card's actually decent. Guess I'll play the Chocobo and pass. He's getting his money to open with this thing, with all that free mana. Alright, so this is an interesting combat trait with my birds. This could fight something, but I don't know if I want to right here. If I attack, if he double blocks, I trade. Actually, I win because of that. Let's get back to these, see what he does. Oh, that's a good card. Good card with 6 lands too. It's really good. Oh, this is actually interesting. This gives me a land. Maybe I want to play a land. I guess this will give me that dude back. Okay, I don't think I play the land. I use this, discard my land, get a new card back, and then pump this dude up. It'll be a 6/4. Attack with him. Or maybe I pump that thing up to a 6/6 and attack with it. It's gonna die next turn anyway. Maybe I have to play the land, turn that into a 6/6, and attack with it too. Feels a lot of damage. I can even fight. I can even kill that dude. Or I can kill that dude and then attack with 2 6s.
So I could actually kill this thing. And then 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So he'd have to block one of these. No, I think I can attack. Alright, I'll trade one. Yes, he didn't. I would have traded the T-Rex, but okay. I mean, what does this do? You can pump those guys out. That's such a weak use of his mana. Okay. Maybe I should have killed it first. Thing is, he kind of needs to kill Rydia too, because Rydia's gonna be my card advantage here. Getting the Chocobo back. Well, that's a good card, but in his position, he actually needs more, like... Well, I guess he does actually stabilize with this. Huh, so that thing I'll gain haste, and then I could actually kill one of his guys. So I can kill the 2-2 and then attack with everything. Especially with the time, I guess I gotta do that. Was a little dangerous, but I'm a little, because he has all the card advantage. And now I just need to deal 3 damage. That's weird. Damn, he got me. Alright. He got me there. So he's gonna replay this. This thing has trample. think if you didn't have this, I think I could have won because I had all that all the creatures. I mean, if you just played like a normal creature, I would attack with everything. Or if you had, like played a 2/2 or something. If I were him, I would have attacked first, because I wasn't going to block. He would have got a card out of it. Oh, that free life he just gained was huge. I'm a little worried now. All he has to do is game. So he's gonna draw 4. And now he's destroying me. I feel like I have to maybe get lucky with delivery Moogle, hitting him twice to win here. This is a tough one. I don't think I can win, though. I think he's just too far ahead. I wonder if there's anything I could have done to win this game. George R.R. Farton. Oh, damn. He's about to get so much damage through. I don't think I can even save myself here. Look at that. So okay, so that's about to do 10. I'll block that and see what happens. He's gonna put 2 counters on here, 2 counters on here. Which gives him 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 14. So that can't even save me, so I'll just die. Fine, so
So this guy is green, blue, but he also has a black splash. And white. Maybe he just wants more towns. Didn't see any white. Didn't see any white, didn't see any black, but maybe he just wants towns for like Travel to Overworld or that 7 mana blue-green creature. But he might be splashing stuff too. But if he's splashing, he wouldn't play this. This card is not good. It weakens your mana base. So maybe he just wants the towns. Well, the only thing I might take is this because it's 6 mana removal. I mean, it's expensive, but it does kill some of his big guys. And otherwise, I mean, it could also kill that. Nah, I'm just gonna hope to get a good aggressive hand. Beat him before he starts turning the tides. Oh no, 1 mana. It didn't even get commune with viewers. I got them all again. Look at this, oh my god. Now it's 6 mana and no creatures. I wonder if I should mulligan this one too. But when you mulligan to 5, it's like, you basically can't win, especially... all you have to do is like land 1 creature, trade off, and then gets the late game and he beats me. I kind of have to hope I'll draw into some threats. Oh! I mulligan. Oh, this is actually a better hand though. Alright. I was about to keep that other hand too. It was probably a terrible hand to keep. Okay, so maybe I keep it. Okay, so 1. You're definitely keeping those 3. Battle menu for removal. Side quest. So that means that's for these back. Maybe I put side quest or battle menu back. I try to get a like this is a combat trick and it'll put 2 counters on this guy. And it'll fix the mana. Like, I'll get red mana if I need it. I really need mana. Maybe I should have kept them. Beavers. Oh, did I do this again? I should have kept the beaver. Look at that, he's thinking about it. He probably has that green rare. Cast it for 2. Yeah, it's for Origins. Oh man. Now I really wish I had a land. I'm really screwed otherwise. Oh, land here is perfect because I can look at this. This is excellent because I'm gonna kill his UFO. Do I want double green or red? I think I'd rather have red. I'll put the counter on this guy, just to hedge my bets a little. So that was, you know, it was a good keep. I just got it maybe a turn late, but I used it perfectly with how I wanted to use it. Okay, but now he has a 4/4, but I can play this and pump everybody up. Or I can play the Moogle. If I draw a land, maybe I'd... Actually, that would be great, because that would pump this up, too. And you could play the Moogle. I'm never gonna fucking transform the Chocobo. That Sidequest was never gonna succeed. I guess I could just not attack, but then he starts to get a lot of benefit out of this. I think I just need to attack. Wow. Didn't block. Okay. Oh, because he has the Leviathan. He's gonna use the mana to cast his Leviathan. So Leviathan kills both of these guys, basically. It kills this goes to my hand, but it's only valuable in your opening hand. If you get it too late, you don't know you lands to pump it up. Thinking about not doing the Leviathan, so you could just play like a 6/6 or something. If I were him, I'd do the Leviathan. You get this thing back, and all he needs to do is stabilize, and the Leviathan successfully stabilizes him, and you just use that to his advantage. But okay, maybe he doesn't have it. Just he needs the mana to stabilize. That's what it's gonna do. Okay then, he got me there. Oh damn. Now I don't need lands. George R.R. Martin, you got me here. If I attack with everything, that kind of telegraphs that I have a trick. And if he just double blocks, it's not really useful. I'll just move this over here. So that means he probably has some creature that he's gonna end up casting post-combat. And I wouldn't be able to attack through it anyway. With the Leviathan, maybe. Okay, so here I'm not gonna block. I need to just be aggressive. I don't think. Once he starts like getting, yeah, oh my god. Okay. If I knew he had that, I would have blocked. Holy cow. Good card too. And that thing's gonna tap. Damn, that's really good. Because on his turn, he's gonna tap my guy. I can't even attack right now. I'm gonna have to chump. I basically lost this game. I mean, he's about to play that too, which gives him 3 life. See, I wish I could attack, but he's gonna have to make me jump. This guy's deck has some good cards. He has some weaker cards too, but he has some good cards. Everything he's playing right now is good. But last game we saw some of those lands and some stuff that you wouldn't think he would play. Alright, he got me. Well, the birds went 2-1. 2-1. I think that I navigated the draft fine. Like, I didn't have any powerful rare. This is a powerful rare, but I only had one powerful rare. Some powerful uncommons, but you know, other than that, I didn't really get a whole lot of power to the deck. And yeah, I think I did it okay. This is how it goes. You know, some of these decks you draft, you don't always have all the power, and you just kind of have to make best you can. Typically, I've experienced going 2-1 with those types of decks, but you could easily go 1-2. You know, this deck I think is better than 1-2. Like, this is a good guy. These are strong. Even though I only had one strong rare, I think the deck has some solid cards in it, and it has some good synergies going on. It's too bad I never was able to do this, transform the Sidequest here. I really think this card is just weaker. Even my deck, which has a lot of birds, I have all these bird stuff going on. I never got it, you know. Kind of makes me think maybe I shouldn't have even played it. But in this particular case, what would I have played? Like
the Gardener instead, or the Town Greeter. This is a more aggressive card, and I'm trying to be a more aggressive deck, so that, you know, you would rather have a 2/2 bird that turns into a 3/2, and there's a possibility it could even transform and get an extra creature for free. And yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. So we started off with the question, is Sidequest Raise a Chocobo actually good in Final Fantasy Limited? What did we find out? Not really. It really wasn't any better than just a 2/2 green bird. I never actually successfully flipped it into more than just a 2/2 token. So why is that? It's because fundamentally the bird tokens and the bird deck, it's trying to be aggressive. You want to attack with your birds. But if you're doing that, you're trading birds off with the opposing creatures. So it's just too difficult to get to 4 birds on the battlefield all at once. You can do it, but even in my games, you saw if I did it, it meant I would probably not be attacking. So overall, I'd say Sidequest Raise a Chocobo as a card is just too slow for what the birds deck is trying to do. It's pulling the birds in 2 directions, and yeah, it's just kind of a weaker card. So here's some data from 17 lands, showing you of all the green uncommons, Sidequest Raise a Chocobo is basically a D. It's below average. Doesn't mean that you never want to play it. I mean, I think I would be willing to try it like I just did and perhaps play it. But generally, you don't really want to play it. Of all these cards here, Clash of the Icons is good if you have some sagas or you have some removal. Farseek I've been pretty happy with in decks where you're trying to splash for other colors or you're trying to ramp. And Rydia's Return, some decks want it, but basically all these cards are pretty situational. Your average deck probably doesn't actually want any of these cards. But in certain decks, I would say Farseek and Clash become pretty good. Iridia's Return can be good, but like Chocobo Racetrack, Sidequest Raise a Chocobo, Quina, Q Gourmet, like they're just below average at most decks. You really don't want them. So that's what the data says. So if you enjoyed this, I'm going to be making more content like this in the future. So follow, subscribe to the channel, and we'll do more drafts in the future, or perhaps even Modern or Pioneer or Standard or something like that.